Hi, this is Steve from Accelerate Driving Instructor Training in Bath in the UK. The reason I'm making this video is to hopefully help some other people who have issues with their alloy gators after they've been fitted, starting to move away from the rim of the wheel. Having spoken to Alloy Gator technical department, they weren't very helpful at all. All they said was speak to the fitter, who obviously put them on originally, but I was the person who've put them on, and I have fitted quite a few sets before and never had an issue. But with my latest set on my Kia Soul on a 2017 model, with 18-inch alloys, they seem to be moving away just from the rear wheels, from the front wheels. The rear wheels have been fine, maybe because the movement of the tyre, maybe when you're driving, but I think I've managed to solve the problem, and I'll just go in now with a little bit closer view of the item, and I'll show you how I've managed to sort the problem. So if we have a look at the clips to start with, here I've got two sets. The ones on the left are the ones that I have adjusted, and the ones on the right are the originals. And if you can see on the ones on the left, starting with the bottom one, what I've done is I've actually, if I can get my finger in here, just bent up the ends, okay, maybe 45 degrees or a little bit more from the body, and with the top one I've just kind of crimped them, the corners in of the serrated edge. I don't know if you can see that very well with the picture there. Just using some pliers. If I turn it there, you can see I've just crimped it down a little bit. And the reason I did this, after a bit of thought, was I was trying to get a bit more grip with the rim and the tyre. And if we have a look actually on the clip itself, once it's been fitted, you can see now that it starts to just stand up a little bit. I'll get it to focus in. Okay, so it's a bit more proud. There we go, you can see it there. I can run my finger and feel it. And also, by crimping the serrated bit, what you're going to find is, if I just turn it over, that when, there you can see it again, it's not flush now, it just stands up a little bit proud. And I've done a trial. I did one tyre and I've run it for about 300 miles and it hasn't moved at all, where before I was having to knock them back in after every day when I was working. So now this is one I've redone as well. So I'm now going to refit this one as well, and hopefully other people will be able to do this simple conversion. And you know, what I've used is a pair of pliers here. You might need to use a little screwdriver to help to get the clip in, because it is a little bit more tricky because you've bent them slightly out of shape. But so far, from what I've seen, it has sorted the issue. So if anyone would like to put any comments below if they want to try it, and let me know how they get on. Thanks a lot.